My name is Matthew Kroenig. I'm the acting director of the Scowcroft Center for Strategy and Security at the Atlantic Council. We're leading the Atlantic Council's food security work as part of our mission of developing sustainable, nonpartisan strategies for addressing the most important security challenges facing the United States and its allies, including food security. So we've had a terrific discussion this morning. As you probably noticed, we're running a little bit behind on our schedule. And so my team and I have updated the schedule. We're on track to finish on time at 3 p.m. What we're going to do now is go ahead and take a break for lunch. I know some of you have been out there already, but now we'll take a break, 30 minutes. So be back here at 1:30 and we'll continue our discussion at that time. And as you're going away to lunch, it's my pleasure to introduce a video from Congressman Pat Ryan of New York's 19th District. So as you're going to lunch, enjoying your lunch, you can listen to this message from Congressman Ryan. Ryan is on the House Armed Services Committee, so he understands very well the links between food security and national security. So enjoy the video, enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Congressman Pat Ryan here. I want to start with a thank you to the Atlantic Council for organizing this forum, and a special thank you to Gaurav and your family foundation for hosting and convening such a timely and important conversation. This is a topic that doesn't always get its due, but I will say it plainly to begin. Food security is important not only for its humanitarian consequences, but also because it is inextricably connected to national security. We've seen this in Russia's illegal and reprehensible war in Ukraine, but also in conflicts around the world, from Nigeria and Syria to where I served in Iraq. And there is a direct linkage between food insecurity and these hostilities. In the former example, food security was a literal weapon of war used to inflict economic and human casualties. And of course, in the latter examples, it deteriorates civil situations within countries and fosters environments ripe for extremism, for terrorism. And this is a topic where I have direct frontline experience, having served 2 combat tours in Iraq as an Army intelligence officer. What I saw and what I really remember was a people driven to war with their own neighbors, really by a lack of access to the basic necessities of everyday life: food, water, shelter, and what may come as a surprise to many of you, oil. People often overlook the complex but critical interdependence of global food systems with energy markets, even in countries like Iraq that sit on huge crude oil deposits. Proper refining capacities, shipping routes, supply lines are just as important as farming itself, and we have to make sure our solutions address this dynamic. Right now, I have the honor of serving the 8th most rural of 435, the 8th most rural district in the United States. Also the region that raised FDR, who tried to put the world on a path to food security almost 80 years ago. And even here, we struggle with access to modern agricultural techniques. We have our own supply line struggles. So with both of those experiences in mind, both combat and my own community, I've come to Congress with an immediate focus on food security. We have to ensure that the United States is a strong voice and a strong leader in strengthening food systems, improving agricultural productivity. And we cannot underestimate the importance of energy markets in this puzzle. What's encouraging to me, what I'm happy to report, is that this is one of the last remaining bipartisan endeavors. Look no further than the recent Global Food Security Reauthorization Act, providing billions of dollars every year for the federal government to partner with food insecure countries to get on a path to self-sustainability. Because of this legislation's Feed the Future program, 5.2 million more families no longer suffer from hunger. And this is a bill that's been led by my Democratic and Republican colleagues in both houses in true bipartisan fashion. I see this as an issue that can and should transcend a lot of the traditional economic and military alliances. It's an opportunity for real cooperation that brings everyone to the table. Ultimately, I am so excited to work with everyone gathered here today as we combat world hunger, as we bolster our supply chains, and increase security and safety across the globe. Thank you so much.